Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. We're looking at cloud cover here. We do have a radar overlaid as well, but the only real shower activity we picked up so far this morning in southwest Georgia between Moultrie and Sylvester, and a few showers that moved in around Blakely. But other than that, we're just looking at the cloud cover moving from west to east, starting to see a little bit of a shift from the southwest. So when we get that southwest flow, that's going to start to bring in some of that moisture. And yeah, we have a lot of moisture on the way, a lot of rain, especially for South Georgia, and I'll show you what those estimates look like in just a moment. We're loading up the temperatures now, slowly but surely. I think they're going to happen, and there they are. Look at that. 61 in Atlanta, 63 in Albany. Just got to be a little patient sometimes. Savannah's at 63, and we have those mid-50s across North Georgia, low 60s across the rest of South Georgia. Now let's zoom out and take a look at that big Gulf storm that is just in a lot of different pieces. You can see that it is no longer organized like it was yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day for this system. A lot of wind shear just pulled this apart, but we still have all of that precipitation that's involved in this. So this is going to move through South Georgia, bring some rain in the middle Georgia and some showers in North Georgia as well, and a lot of cloud cover over the next couple of days. So let's take a look at the tropics. Actually, we'll take a look at the rainfall estimates first. So this is what we're looking at. 2 inches plus for South Georgia. Could see some spots for 3 or 4 inches of rain. And then as we move into the mid-state, a little over an inch of rain. North of I-20 should be less than an inch of rain with this storm system. And this is our cumulative amount of precipitation through Saturday afternoon. So by Saturday afternoon, we should get most of this out of here, but a lot of rain to deal with in South Georgia. Let's take a look at the tropics. So you can see we don't even have an X anymore on the board in the Gulf of Mexico because that system is just not going to reorganize, not enough time before it reaches land. But you can see all the clouds that are associated with that. We do have Tropical Storm Sean. We'll track that in just a second. And then the yellow X right off the west coast of Africa, and the possibility that could develop over the next few days. Pretty slim over the next 48 hours, but we'll just see how much it can separate itself from Sean. And here's the track on Sean. Should remain a tropical storm through the weekend. By early Monday morning, could be gone, could be post-tropical and a depression, so really no threat for us whatsoever. But we'll keep an eye on it, as we always do. Let's take a look at the modeling this morning. Those light showers still possible through southwest Georgia. They continue to track in from west to east. We'll start to see that shift just a little bit as we move into the afternoon hours, bringing a little bit more rain in the rest of South Georgia. Some showers moving into the mid-state as well, looking at mostly cloudy skies across all of Georgia. And then there's that good, steady rain starting to move through. This isn't really going to be heavy, but it's going to be pretty steady as we move through the day today. That's that tropical moisture all the way in through Atlanta, pushing all the way up into North Georgia by this evening. And look at that, just most of the state covered with rain as we move through the evening and overnight hours. And then those showers continue to push through. Tomorrow morning, we're not going to be done with the rain. It's going to be a little breezy and some clearing in North Georgia, but those showers continue in South Georgia, Middle Georgia, showers across the coastline tomorrow afternoon. And then that system kind of stalls just a bit. We have a little frontal boundary that drops down and doesn't really move very much as we move through Thursday night into Friday morning. So still looking at some showers possible throughout the day, Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Leftover showers Saturday morning, some cloud cover as well. It looks like we start to replace that with cooler, drier air by Saturday evening. And we'll be a little breezy as that replacement takes place. And then on Sunday, looking at mostly sunny skies across the state, and it will be a nice way to wrap up the weekend. That's your morning weather update from the Georgia WeatherNet. Now your local forecast from northwest Georgia to southeast Georgia.